Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Book, and I'm here to welcome you to our show. We hope you enjoy our presentation of the 1961 Pulitzer Prize-winning musical, How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. This is the story of J. Pierpont Finch in his quest to rise in the world of business. He climbs the ladder of success without a lot of effort by reading the advice given in this book. He never lies and he never cheats. He just bends things just a little bit. Enjoy the show.
Executive smile. This book is all that I need. How to succeed. How to observe personality. To lunch with, how to avoid petty friends, how to begin making contacts, how to choose the right company. Before applying for a job, make sure you have chosen the right company. It is essential that the company be a large one. It should be at least big enough so that nobody knows exactly what anyone else is doing.
Say, Joe, I got a complaint from our viewers in Cleveland. About that last shipment of wickets, they only got half their wickets. They ordered 300,000.
I know, Mr. Gatz. They wanted 2 total wickets. We ran out. Ran out? What is it? I don't stand.
Look, this is the Worldwide Wicket Company. We are supposed to be the largest single producers of wickets in the world.
Now, take it easy, Mr. Gatz. There's trouble at our Eastern plant. Breakdown.
Well, get on the ball. I want to keep Cleveland wicket-minded.
Yes, sir. Mr. Matthews, any news about the breakdown? Oh, I'm feeling much better now. Oh, take that, Gary. Did you get my memo? What memo? My memo about memos. We're sending out too many memos. It's got to stop.
All right, I'll send out a memo.
The right company.
This book is all that I need. How to succeed.
Never mind. Everybody back to work. You heard me. I said back to work.
I'm sorry I bumped into you, sir, but I would like to apply for a job.
A job? Do you know who I am?
No, sir.
I'm Big Dick. I'm the owner of this company. That's who I am. In fact, that's who the hell I am. How dare you come to me for a job?
I'm sorry, sir, but I think that...
Why do you think I have personnel here? Why do you think I have a whole damn personnel department? Son, funk, raw man. Damn, cold, burning, devil, and stink.
I'm sorry. I know
No, not at all. I'm prepared for exactly this sort of thing.
Say, my sister Dee, what's the personnel? Maybe she could help me. Wait right here.
Oh, but miss, it's not really... Where do you think you're going? She's the personnel manager, sir. Oh, well, I'm the personnel manager and we're not hiring anyone today. But I was just speaking with Mr. Bigley.
Bigley? Bigley?
Yes, sir.
J.B. Bigley.
Yes, sir. He told me to see you.
You were speaking to J.B. Bigley himself?
Yes, sir. I just bumped into him.
Is he a friend of yours?
Sir, I don't think a man should trade on friendship for a job.
Very well put, young man. Well, if you step into my office, I think we can work something out. My name is Brett, and you are?
Vince, sir. Pierpont Vince.
Pierpont. Say, maybe that ought to be J. Pierpont Vince.
As a matter of fact, sir, it is.
Oh, well, step in now.
Well, Mary can't leave unless it's in my bedroom now. Please, Dee, this is important. Where is he? How would I know? He must have gone into Mr. Bratt's office. Come on in there. Your Bratt's secretary. He listens to you. What? Urgent. Please, Dee. We've got to help this boy. Still the in girl. Wherefore is this creep any different from any other? He's not a creep, Dee. He has sort of noble courage. Gets you down. I feel like he's kind of helpless. Rosemary, your mother instincts is a big way.
Well, I'm glad that's all settled. Nice to have your voice, Vince.
Happy to chip out with you, sir.
No. I need you back.
Who is that? That's my helpless friend. He's adorable. Adorable, me? Helpless? No. Steve. Oh, he hasn't got a girl.
Now, my secretary will take care of all your forms and getting you a particular. Oh, Dee, this is our new Mr. Finch.
Hello there. My name is Sophie. Rosemary Sophie.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Mr. Finch will be starting on the mill. Well, you don't mind that, Finch.
Sir, in a big pond like this, everyone must begin as a little fish.
Even a barracuda.
What do you say?
Now, Dee, will you give Mr.
Hey,
Finch...
bud, have you guys in the mailroom sent out those wiki catalogs yet? I don't know. I'm going out for lunch. At 11 o'clock. Why? Because I'm the boss's nephew.
Oh, Bud! This is Bud Trump, Bigley's nephew. Mr. Finch, he's going to be working with you in the mailroom.
Hello, Finch. I'm Bud Trump, Mr. Bigley's nephew.
How do you do?
Dee, give Mr. Finch the particulars.
Yes, sir.
Finch, nice to have you on our team.
Glad to be playing with you, sir.
Finch, you ambitious?
Not necessarily.
Good. Just keep that in mind. As long as you remember who I am, and remember who you are, we'll get along fine. If not,
You go crying to your uncle.
pardon me, I do not go crying to my uncle. It just so happens that my mother is Mrs. Bigley's sister. If I feel something is wrong, I call my mother. She calls Mrs. Bigley, and Mrs. Bigley calls Mr. Bigley. That's the democratic way.
Mr. Finch, a man like you shouldn't have to worry about someone like him. These two are going to get Mr. Finch's particulars. Yes, particulars. Now, Mr. Finch, the first question, have you got a girl?
A girl? No.
Good. I mean, that's the right answer. It's very wise not to have a girl, Mr. Finch.
I'm glad you understand that, Mr. Pilkington, because I feel that when a man wants to rise in the world of business, a girl, or let's say an emotional involvement, can only lead to getting involved emotionally.
What the heck was that? That's very intelligent, Mr. Finch. Yes. Now, Rosemary, are you quite sure Mr. Finch? Fine. No, he'll step in my office. Good luck, Mr. Finch.
Thank you, Miss.
Pilkington, Rosemary, Pilkington.
Glad to be aboard.
Well, Rosemary, you see, I think he's fascinating. These methods and characters around here, but this boy is the eagerest beaver of them all. future, Mrs. Fitz, is in for some very lonely nights. I'm prepared for exactly that sort of thing. I'll be so happy to keep his dinner warm while he goes onward and upward. Happy to keep his dinner warm till he comes wearily home from downtown. I'll be there waiting until his mind is clear while he looks through me, right through me, waiting to say good evening, dear. I'm pregnant, but what's new with you from downtown? Oh, to be loved by a man I respect, to bask in the glow of his perfectly understandable neglect. Oh, to be there in the aura of his sound, darling, to be proud, such heaven wearing a white clean uniform while he goes onward and upward. Happy to keep his dinner warm till he comes wearily home from downtown.
Coffee break!
It's about time.
There's no coffee.
No coffee?
No coffee.
No coffee.
If I can't take my coffee break, my coffee break, my coffee break. If I can't take my coffee break, something within me dies.
If I can't make 3 daily trips, west I need try nightly trips, hard board between my lips, something within me dies.
No coffee!
No coffee! No coffee! No coffee!
No coffee!
No coffee! No coffee! No coffee! That office plane doesn't have to be for rusty. I'll get no pains in the head. That office chair doesn't have to be for rubber. So if I spread, but only one can make something stand out of lead. Like you said, if I can't take my coffee break, my coffee break, my coffee break. If I can't take my coffee break,
Gone is the sense of enterprise.
something within me dies. No coffee, 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 no coffee.
Trying to get in good on the inside, huh? I can't even take a coffee break around here.
But I was merely trying to do my job.
Finch, the executive mail is my job. If you have any ideas of finding this letter around here, you is going to get awfully monotonous. Every time you look up, you'll see the seat of my pen.
Oh, that's run. That Bud Trump is just jealous of you. Please call me Rosemary.
Okay, Rosemary.
Now, Mr. Finch. Call me Monty. Okay. Monty. The big executive can only see. Just be patient.
Patient? You realize I've been here for one whole week?
I know that. I haven't forgotten. Happy anniversary.
Thanks, Rosemary. At least you noticed me.
Oh, if I were the executive, I'd... Oh, no. Here comes the mother of us all. Please, secretary. I better look in. And you too.
Pardon me, ma'am. I think you should have this. It goes with your hair.
Young man, you just want me to have this flower? You don't know who I am.
That doesn't matter. What matters is the flowers seem to cry out to be worn by you.
Young man, I'm Miss Jones. Mr. Degrees, secretary.
No. You can't be. I mean, you just can't be.
Why not?
Well, I mean, from Bud Trump's description of you, I'd never... I mean, you're just not a striking person.
Thank you.
That. Not a place for me to say so. I think you're quite an attractive person, no matter what Bud Trump says.
What did you say your name was?
Finch, ma'am, F-I-N-C-H, Finch. Pierpont Finch.
How is it I haven't seen you before?
Oh, I'm not supposed to deliver the executive mail. That's his job. Bud Trump, F-R-U-M-P.
Well, thank you for the flowers. You're very interesting, young man.
You're welcome, Miss Jones.
Say, Jonesy, I'd like an appointment with Boss Roundtree.
I'll check up with something like you know.
Okay. Yeah, flowers. Yeah, your boyfriend, Jonesy.
You can be like very nice to you. You should know it.
Finch? Yes?
Yes.
How do you do?
Actually, good man, you know. I'm just very important.
Oh, I know all about Mr. Gatch. He's in charge of plants and systems, interdepartmental evaluations, also pre-promotional promotion, post-administrative research, and multi-development at a multi-level level.
Hey, Jonesy, this is a smart one. I didn't know I did all that.
Very fine man, Mr. Gatch. I hear you have an opening in the department.
Yes, I have. I've been able to make up his mind. Well, thank you for the flowers.
You're welcome, Miss Jones.
Hiya, Josie.
Miss Jones.
Say, Rosemary,
Finch, quit goofing off. You gotta pick up the second delivery.
right, old bud, old buddy, old boy, gotta get to work now. Thanks for the flower, Rosemary.
Thanks for the flower. He's my flower, Miss Jones.
Rosemary, surely you wouldn't begrudge old lady one moment of happiness.
Well, I guess it is important to be nice to Miss Jones.
I'm glad you understand that. See you later, Rosemary.
Hello, Rosemary, how are you? Well, I don't know. See, what's the opposite of a sex maniac? A businessman.
Hello? Give me an outside line. No, this call is not personal. I'm calling my mother. One of these days when I'm running the show around here, I'll clear out the whole... Hello, Mother. But I know I forgot my sweater, but it's warm. Now look, Mother, something important has come up. There's going to be a new head of the mailroom, and I want the job. You got to call it Gertrude in. I know I'm next in line, but there's a new fellow working here that has me worried. Oh, he comes in on time, works hard. He's polite, you know, a real rep.
Yes, what do you want, Miss Jones?
Mr. Bigley, your wife is calling.
Well, tell her I'm busy. Tell her I'm in a meeting. Tell her I'm out. Damn it. Put her on. Hello, Gertrude. Glad you called. Me? I'm busy. Uh-huh. 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 Well, Gertrude, I'm sorry. I can't help but there. The head of the mailroom should pick his own successor. If I was to interfere, it might upset the whole team. And that would be nepotism. Nepotism! And that's why your nephew's a damn fool. Well, I'll see. Damn it. Miss Jones.
Yes, Mr. B.
Miss Jones, I told you that talking to my wife annoys me.
Well, baby, you said to put her on, and
Never mind. Never mind. I need something for my nurse. Where's my... You know.
you dropped it in your office, so I put it in the right-hand pocket of your jacket.
Thanks.
Let's get going, boys. Yes, sir, Mr. Quibble. I've already started sorting. Finch, as head of the entire mailroom, I would say I am very pleased with your work. Thank you, sir. You really seem to have an inborn gift for mailroomery. Sir, coming from you, that's a great honor.
Hello, mailroom. No, mailroom. Quimble, it's for you, Mr. Brack from personnel.
Well, boys, this may be a very important phone call for some of us.
What's the big idea? What's the idea of what, Bud? You know, you're trying to butter up Quimble. Well, it won't do you any good. Good God, Bud, just because I'm nice to a man, does that mean I have to have an angle? If anybody's going to get his job, you know it'll
Well,
be...
thank you, Mr. Bratt. Well, boys, looks like they're promoting old Trimble to the shipping department.
Congratulations. Who's going to be the new head of the mail?
Well, I won't say till it's official, but Mr. Bratt's going to leave the choice up to me. Trimble says the mailroom is the nerve center of this mighty organization. You've been an outstanding mailroom head, and we want you to choose your successor. We want you to choose him on merit. On merit alone.
That's not fair. I'm going out for a smoke.
Smoke. He's going to call his lawyer. Not going to help if I have anything to say. I have someone else in mind for the job.
Mr. Twimble,
Yeah.
you've been with this company a long time, haven't you?
Long, long time. Last month they became a quarter of a century, man.
Gee, that's beautiful. A quarter of a century.
A quarter of a century.
How long have you been in the mailroom?
25 years. Yep, not easy to get a medal like this. Takes a combination of skill, diplomacy, and bold caution. When I joined this firm as a brash young man, well, I said to myself, now brash young man, don't get any ideas. Well, I stuck to that, and I haven't had one in years.
You play it safe.
I play it the company way. Wherever the company puts me there, I'll stay.
But what is your point of
I have no point of view.
supposing the company thinks?
I think so too.
But what would you say?
I would say,
Your face is the company face.
it's not the executives that go back in place.
The company furniture.
Oh, it suits me fine.
The company letterhead.
A Valentine.
Is there anything you're against?
Unemployment.
When they want brilliant thinking from employees.
That is no concern.
work of mine. Suppose a man of genius makes suggestions. Watch that genius gets suggested to resign. So you play it the company way. Oh, company policy is by me okay. You'll never rise up to the top. There's one thing clear. Whoever the company fires, I will still be here. You've certainly found a home. It's cozy. Your brain is the company brain. The company washed it and now I can't complain. The company magazine, boy, what style, what punch. The company restaurant, every day same lunch. The haddock sandwich, it's delicious. I must try it early in the week. Do you have any hobbies? I've a hobby. I play gin with Mr. Bratt. And do you play it nicely? Play it nicely. Still, he blitzes me in every game I can. Why? I play it the company way. Executive policy is by me okay. How can you get anywhere? You have no fear. As long as the company fires, I will still be here. Will still be here. Risco, never take a risk.
Tell them the mail must go through. Hey, bud, how's your mother? What mother? What mother? Hello, man. Hello, Google. It's all set. As of today, you're head of shipping. Thank you, Mr. Brad. Now, let's talk about your success.
Have you heard from my uncle today, Mr. Brett?
No, bud. Swivel, your shoes are going to be hard to fill. But who have you picked to fill them? Well, I've given it a good deal of thought. Pro and Chuck. I think your choices don't fit here.
I'm going out for a smoke. Thanks, but I can't accept.
You turning this job down?
That's right. I think there's a man who's better qualified. A man who's been here longer than I. Gentlemen, I recommend Bud Crump.
You're kidding. Bud Crump? Well, this is something. I mean, surprise. Why? Well, as long as he feels that way,
I'm gonna go call my mother and tell her.
I don't understand.
Mr. Swimble, let me explain. Look, working with you has taught me a lot.
Oh, yes, JB, this is Brett. Oh, I understand your problem. No, it's okay. Young man we picked turned the job over to Bud. He thinks Bud is better qualified. No, he doesn't look out of his mind. Yeah, he was explaining about it when you called. Go ahead, Finch.
Mr. Swimble, the great thing you have taught me is that no individual is as important as the whole company.
He says that no individual is as important.
The whole team is greater than any single player.
The whole team is greater than any
The
single
whole
player.
crew is greater than any one oarsman.
The whole crew is
The
greater
whole
than any
salad
one
is
oarsman.
bigger than any piece of lettuce.
The whole salad is
bigger than any egg.
Oh, you can hear him. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, right, Jim. I'm going to keep an eye on myself. Right. See you later, JB. Finch, you got me on the spot with Mr. Bigman.
Glad to help, Mr. Brett. Glad to help.
I appreciate it. Hey, that feels good. Good luck, Whipple.
Mr. Swimble, don't I have to take this into Mr. Gatch? Gatch.
Say, I just remembered. Mr. Getz is looking for a new junior executive in his department.
He is?
He is. And I'm going to talk to him about you. You know, your generosity and thoughtfulness may have proven to be a really good move for you, Finch.
Why, George, ethical behavior always pays.
You did a very wise thing.
That doesn't matter to me, Mr. Brett. I did what was right. sure amazed me. I'm still wondering why he did this for me.
Oh my, I still think the original choice of a man was best.
Wait a minute. Potty okayed it.
It's just that.
We'll have no reneging. I was promised the job.
Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute, bud. I've been here a long time. A quarter of a century. And I just want to make sure things are done the right way.
I know what you mean, Mr. Twimble. From now on, I'll play the company way. Wherever the company puts me there, I'll stay.
Whatever the company tells us that he'll do.
Whatever my uncle may think, I think so too. I've conquered that over-ambitious rat inside.
Oh, but I'm no longer the frumpy used to be.
I pledge to the company's sweet conformity. I will someday earn my medal. 25-year employee. I'll see to it that the medal is the only thing they'll ever pin on me.
The wrong way is the company way. Executive policy is my new game.
I'll never be president, but there's one thing clear. As long as my uncle can stand me, I will still be here.
You know the company behind for a lumpy name. And if they choose to, the company may jump in.
I'm so proud.
They will never jump off the company man.
Crumble play at the company, crumble play at the company, crumble play at the company way.
It's a celebration. I want to invite all of you to lunch. On me. Boys and girls, I have another announcement to make. Mr. Gack is taking young Fitz into his department as a young junior executive. Wait a minute! Wait just a minute! That lunch is done! In fact, it's canceled! Wait a minute!
That's wonderful, wonderful. I told you to have Steve.
You were right, Rosemary. Thanks.
You should have someone around here all the time to help you think things out.
Maybe I should.
Honey, I'm always available.
Rosemary, you're sure wonderful. I hope one day I can show my appreciation.
I said lunch.
Oh, lunch.
Gee, I'd love to. You said lunch. I thought you'd never ask. Now let me see. Where will we go? Well, did I know? There's a cute little funeral on Great Tea. It's very reasonable. I'll give my thing.
But I didn't mean what about lunch? I meant what about lunch? I mean...
Ah, Fitch, how's young junior executive feeling?
Just fine, Mr. Gatt. Just fine.
Say, how about lunch in the executive club up on the roof?
Lunch? In the executive club? Me?
Sure, now that you're a junior executive, I can put you on my expense account.
It's a great honor, Mr. Gatt. I'll just go get my coat.
Okay, I'll use by the outfit. Ah, Rosemary. Seeing you always brightens up my day.
Please, Mr. Gatt.
Got to stop reading Playboy.
Guess what, Rosemary? Mr. Gatt is taking me to lunch in the executive club.
Lunch?
Yep. How do I look?
Fine, honey. Just fine. Have a good time.
Thanks, Rosemary.
If you have followed the simple instructions exactly as advised,
blood is thicker than water, but Bud Phelps is thicker than anything. I'll promote him when I'm ready. Now listen, speakers. The next time that Bud complains to his mother, and she calls you, and you call me, you're all fired! Yes, what do you want, Miss Jones?
There's a young lady up who insists on speaking with you. She says it's perfect.
What does she want? What's her name?
She says you know.
Oh, well, put her on. Put her on. Well, hello. What do you do, why wouldn't forget? I'll take care of everything. Miss Jones, give me Brad's personnel right away. You'll be here tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Brett, this is JD. Say, I was wondering if you could do me a favor. I was wondering if you could find a spot for a young lady who wants to be a secretary. Her dad was a classmate of mine at Old Ivy. She's bright. Got a good head on her shoulders. Her name? LaRue. Hetty LaRue.
Leo Schwartz.
A secretary is not so pet, nor any erector's pet. It happened to tell him a cardboard, it fired him like a shot. The day the fellow forgot, a secretary is not a toy.
That you don't find the name Lionel on her caboose.
A secretary is not a thing, while a legal but her hand is to write it and not spend the night in. If that's what you plan to enjoy, now! The secretary is not, is definitely not, you're going to do a gavotte. Or you know what, before you jump for joy, remember this, my boy. A secretary is not a danger door.
So he said I was a sales manager in here with a promotion.
So I said, just keep your hands where they belong.
I'm dying to see that new production chart.
So
town this evening, so I'll pick up some more.
And you have to make reminders about your college alumni association.
If we'll send them the same check, I get a kick out of imagining their faces. We get that old fat check from old police license just to see.
I'd like to.
Hey, JB, there's a phone call. Your wife.
My wife? Damn it. I'll take them in your office. That'll be all, Miss Jones.
Oh, Miss Jones.
Hello, Prudie. How's the junior executive?
Just fine, Miss Jones. Thanks to the helpful advice I've been getting from you.
Well, I'm glad I was talking to you valuable.
They sure have. Oh, by the way, good luck tonight.
Good luck.
Yes, in the bowling tournament. I hear you're the best bowler on the ladies' team.
How sweet of you to be interested in anything like that.
Well, I'm fascinated by the hobbies of people I like.
Say, would you like to come watch us bowl tonight?
Oh, I'd love to, but I should get up early. I'm working tomorrow.
On Saturday? No one around here works on Saturday. You have very unusual voice on you. You'll go far.
Miss Jones, that means a lot you're saying that because, well, you're Miss Jones, Mr. Bigley's secretary, and he's the man I most want to emulate. He's so capable and thoughtful. In fact, I just thought I heard him saying to remember to send an old check to his school, Harvard, isn't it?
Harvard? Don't ever let JB hear you say that. He's a groundhog.
But where did he go to college?
Old Ivy.
Old Ivy.
Of course. They're the groundhog. JB's very proud of his old school. Well, don't work too hard.
Don't worry, I won't.
Hello, stranger.
Oh, hi, Rosemary. Hi, Edie.
Hi, Connie. Been a long day, hasn't it? Good night, Rosemary. Good night.
It sure has.
I haven't seen you since you got your new job.
I've been working pretty hard.
It's been a long day. Night, Rosemary. Good night. Say, Rosemary, where are you having dinner tonight? Oh, that depends. On what? Where I'm having dinner. Oh. Well, here it is, 5 p.m. The finish of a long day's work. And there they are, both of them. The secretary and the clerk. Not very well acquainted. Not very much to say. But I can hear those two little minds ticking away. Now she's thinking, I wonder if we take the same bus. And he's thinking,
There could be quite a thing between us.
now she's thinking, he really is a dear. And he's thinking,
But what of my career?
and she says, and he says,
Well, it's been a long day.
well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Now she's thinking, I wish that he were more of a sort. And he's thinking,
I guess a little flirting won't hurt.
now she's thinking, for dinner we could meet. And he's thinking,
We both have got to eat.
then she said, and he said, did you?
Well, it's been a long day.
Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Hey, there's a yummy Friday special at Stouffer. It's the $1.90 vegetable plate. And at the bottom of the ad, not bad. Serve it for $2, $3.50. To make a bargain, make a date. Wonderful.
It's fate.
Now she's thinking, what kind of female trap could I bring? And he's thinking,
I might as well forget the whole thing.
now she's thinking, suppose I take his arm? And he's thinking,
Well, really, what's the harm?
and she says, you hungry? And he says,
Yeah.
yeah.
promoted.
But I told you I heard you that.
Oh, there you. Oh, good evening, Mr. Bigley.
Good evening, Miss LaRue.
Uncle Jasper.
I told you never to call me that around here.
Sorry, JB.
Now, don't you have something to do?
I was just going to get my hat and go home.
Good. Do it. How do you like your new job, Miss LaRue?
It's a big fat nothing.
Don't talk that way around here.
Well, I thought you were going to make me a big businesswoman, like Helena Rubinstein or Annie Farmer. But what happened? I'm stuck in a lousy cellar pool with no one to fish me the hell out.
Angel, these things take time. Yes, this is a large operation like worldwide because there are many multiple facets that are very important in the scheme of things. Teddy, I promise you.
I give up a wonderful job. Head cigarette girl at the Cova.
But the surroundings. You said you hated them, staring at you, making advances.
It's no different around here in big business. At least at the Cova. What do I got this? I got this. Around here, a girl can't even bend down to pick up a pencil with confidence.
You mean someone's been bothering you? Who? Just let me know who. Yes, it's a large operation like worldwide facets. There are many multiple which are very important enough. Who pinched you?
Look, I don't care about that. You did not keep your part of my bargain.
Tell you what, how about if I meet you at your place in 10 minutes and we can talk it over?
No.
But Angel! Yes, this is a large operation like worldwide records. There are many multiple facets, which... Why don't you go home?
I'm waiting for the elevator.
Why don't you walk down?
It's 30 floors.
Why don't you jump?
Very attractive girl, Miss LaRue.
Oh, yes, well, you're rather a shy girl. I was just trying to make you feel a little bit at home.
Yes, well, you go ahead, JB. I'm meeting Mother for dinner. She loves dinner with me. I tell her everything that happens all day at the office.
Now he's thinking
The kid could really put me through hell.
and she's thinking
The king could even name the hotel.
now he's thinking
I wonder if he dare.
and she's thinking
His back down in the air.
and he says
Get the hold of it.
and she says
Down.
Wait a minute. Okay, you're promoted.
well it's been a long been a long been a long been a long day. Ha!
I won't be here much longer, sir.
Your name was my mind.
Fincher, F-I-N-C-H.
Oh, yeah. I've heard some good things about you from my scouts.
Thank you, sir.
You know, Finch, you make me feel good. I used to drop things into my club. I played around with old Wally Rummer. He's chairman of the board, you know.
I suppose one has to do that sort of a thing once in a while.
Yeah, well, don't work yourself too hard, Finch. There are limits, you know.
Don't worry about me, sir.
How's it doing in those clubs? What's that you're humming?
Oh, I didn't realize I was humming, sir.
You were humming the old lady fight song.
It must have been unconscious on my part.
Did you go there? Were you a groundhog?
Well, I don't know if
Say for it. How? I know a lot of guys with inferiority complex because they didn't go to Yale and Princeton. You're not ashamed of old Ivy, are you?
No, sir! I'm not a bitch.
That's the groundhog spirit. I should have known you were old Ivy. What year? Finch, when did you graduate?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. My mind is on that big game today. We're playing the Chipmunks, you know. I'm sorry I have to miss it.
Yes, well, I can't make it up there either. I hope those damn chipmunks don't give us too much trouble.
Oh, I think we'll take them, sir. Charnowski's knee is much better.
Yes, well, Chernowski in there, the team's morale should pick up. He's the dirtiest player we've got.
Well, even though we won't be there in person, we'll be rooting for him, right?
Right! Groundhog.
Groundhog.
Stand, old Ivy, stand firm and strong. Stand, old Ivy, hear the cheering throng. Stand, old Ivy, and never yield. The chipmunk on the field.
When you fall on the ball,
And no down there at the bottom of the heap,
down at the bottom of the heap,
where the mud is so very deep.
down in the muddy deep.
Don't forget, boys, that's why they call us Groundhog. 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 Rip, the chipmunk. Groundhog Ivy, hear the cheering throng. Groundhog, So did I, boy. So did I. Well, I'll just go get some fun. Rip, the chipmunk of the field. Well, I'll be damned.
6, 27, 28, 29.
What's that you doing?
I just wanted to finish this row, sir. I'm sure this looks silly, but I've always found that knitting helps me think more clearly.
I'll be damned. I need you.
You're kidding me.
Yep. Been doing it for years. They it's good for my nerves. Nobody knows but my secretary, Miss Jones. You know her?
Yes, I met her.
What's this going to be?
This? Oh, I thought this would be a birdcage cover.
Never made one of those before. How do you like this?
Oh,
Maybe I'd catch them. See, popcorn stitch.
You know, Mr. Bingley, I feel kind of sorry for men who don't knit. They lead empty lives.
That's the way you pitch, Fink.
Think, sir.
Big Finch. Yes, yes. Tell me, what have you had for a roast? What's your ambition for yourself? Right, fellow like you must have it all planned out.
Well, I'm ever fortunate enough to be in a position where I have a choice. I'd like something solid, something down to earth, something a man can get his teeth into. The advertising department.
Advertising? I wouldn't want that for an old classmate boy. It's too tough. Too insecure. Why, each year we hire 15 new advertising executives. Or devils drop off without a rate of 1 a month.
Why is that?
I fire them.
But if you get out a man with ideas, he can swing it.
Ideas. That's what I look for. I keep hiring men who are supposed to have brilliant ideas, but not one of them will ever do what I tell them. No fun. You stick to your department. Damn good department. By the way, where are you?
Land persistence, Mr. Gatch.
Gatch. Good man, Gatch. Knows what he's doing. Will you stick there, and I'll keep an eye on you too.
Here you are, sir. Have a wonderful day. I've got to get this done before midnight.
Midnight? That's the groundhog spirit.
Groundhog. Groundhog. Stand, mighty, stand firm and strong. Rip, 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 the chipmunk of the field.
Beautiful. What was that? College store. What college? I'd say Vassar.
Hello, Brad. This is JP. Say, what are we running around here? A sweatshop? We're working that boy too hard. Who? Finch. F-I-N-C-H. The poor devil worked here all weekend. I ought to know. I was there with him working side by side. The lad needs help. Well, first of all, I want him to have an office of his own. Serves the best jails available. Oh, nothing fancy. Don't want him getting ideas.
Oh, Bunty.
Oh, Rosemary, come on in. How do you like it?
First office. Beautiful.
Well, it's not bad considering. I didn't want my name on the door, but I decided not to ask because, well, there's no door.
Oh, it's just beautiful. I can only stay for a minute. I just wanted to tell you that I had a good time the other night.
So did I. I really enjoyed the conversation most. I guess I talked all the time.
I liked it. But just one thing, Haji, about what happened later when we said goodnight. Well, I know it was our first date, and I don't want you to get the wrong impression of me, but, well, I guess it's something natural for a fellow to try to get a little fresh with a girl or make a pass at her, but, well, you didn't do anything.
I had to get up early. Sir? Miss?
Hi, Miss LaRue, honey.
What can I do for you, Miss LaRue?
Oh, a secretary is ordered to be assigned to you. I'm your assignation. You didn't tell me you were getting a secretary, Conti.
I just found out myself.
Well, happy to
business relationship.
You're kind of cute.
Just a moment. What's that?
Choosing a secretary can be fraught with peril. Take a good look at the young lady who has been assigned to you. If she's so attractive that you feel things are too good to be true, be very careful. It may be that one of the big men in the company is interested in her career. There is a simple test for this. Check on her secretarial skills. The smaller her abilities, the bigger her protector.
Miss LaRue, let's try some dictation. Take a letter. This is to Mr. Gatch. Dear Mr. Gatch, pursuant to our discussion...
Wait a minute. Still trying to catch a train.
What are you taking it down at?
Longhand. These papers. I make up for it when I sign.
Oh, you type fast.
Like a jackrabbit. 12 words a minute.
Oh, by the way, Miss LaRue, what was your last position?
I was in the tobacco business. But then Mr. Bigley,
Mr. Bigley.
well, he got me interested in wickets. So I matriculated myself in the business school. Well, here I am.
Yes, you are.
Why don't you dictate some more? I'm gonna like this jazz.
Hey, let that letter wait a moment. Take this into Mr. Gatch.
Mr. Gatch?
Uh-huh. He is my boss. And give it to Mr. Gatch himself. Pay personally.
Okay, darling.
executive house in Chicago, working on a new vice president in charge of advertising.
Another one. What's this time?
A fellow by the name of Ovington. Benjamin Burton, Daniel Ovington.
B-B-C-O.
I'll bet that's why Bickley hired him. Anyway, we're giving him a reception tonight. An executive club on the roof.
Wonder how long this guy lasts.
I don't know. We're going to give him the full treatment. We can ask your secretary to come. We invited some of the executive secretaries to act as hosts.
Okay, Brad. B-B-D-O.
Rosemary, where have you been? I had lunch without you. Maybe I've been made secretary to the new advertising manager. What's he like? Oh, I don't care about him. But this means that I'm invited to the reception. And Fonzie will be there too. Maybe I've been dreaming of a chance like this. Fonzie has never seen me all dressed up, glamorous. Would you like to see your lunch? See? This is the answer to how to succeed with this. A new dress. Just beautiful. Well, I hope it works. Good luck, Rosemary. Thank you. You know, maybe I'll get a new dress for tonight, too. Oh, that's a good idea. I hope you're very popular at the party, Edie. I think I will be at that. I'm thinking of starting a secret rumor that I'm a simple maniac.
with a soft down.
Good sound thinking.
And I'd just like to say that as the new...
Benjamin Spurgeon, Daniel Homington. What the hell kind of name is that?
And I'd just like to say that...
You call this a solo martini? It has only one olive in it.
And I'd just like to say...
But Davy says for you to take Miss Blue home. She doesn't seem to be feeling well.
Oh, I'm feeling fine.
You feel terrible.
Hey, Richie, you want to dance?
I'm going to dance to Rosemary. JV wants me to take you home. Old sexy Eddie's in there taking a shower, and I've got a little something up my sleeve. Ole! That'll put old Pinchy right out on his... Oh, hi, Pinch. What's this all about, bud? JV wants you to go to his office. They'll meet you there. But I just saw him. He didn't say anything. I guess he didn't want to say anything in front of Ovington. You know how it goes with advertising managers around here. You don't suppose your uncle is considering... I don't know anything. I was just told to tell you to go to his office. Well, I haven't seen JV's office anyway. Oh, thanks, bud. You're welcome. Now to get my uncle. Goodbye, Pinchy. Hello, Uncle Jasper. Ole!
sorry, Hetty, but something happened I can't explain.
Finch, you're in love.
That's right! Finch is in love! Oh, but there's music all around me, like a symphony. I must have been in love with her ever since she took my particulars.
And you got this all up by kissing me?
Yes, Hetty.
I don't know why I was straight.
Suddenly there is music in the sound of your name. Rosemary was the melody locked inside me, till at last out it came. Rosemary, Rosemary, just imagine if we kiss, what a crescendo! Not to be missed. As for the rest of my lifetime program, give me more of the same.
what you were doing when I walked in. I do not care for anything like that between executives and their secretaries.
But Miss Pilkington is not my secretary.
Good point.
We figured you might be here, JB. We've been waiting for you.
I haven't finished my speech yet.
You made a fine speech.
Yes, you did, Mr. Ovington. Very fine speech. I didn't get a chance to tell you at the party, but I'm very interested in advertising. I've read a lot about you in Fortune magazine. Some wonderful stuff. Oh, Mr. Bigley, did you know that Mr. Ovington here was an All-American halfback at college?
Is that so? Where did you play, Ovington?
The greatest little college in the world. Northern State.
A chipmunk!
I sure am a chipmunk. Did you see the way we murdered those groundhogs last Saturday?
Ovington? Not a big issue. I've hired men from all colleges. Soldiers, bulldogs, badgers, but never a chipmunk! Your resignation is accepted. That was a narrow squeak.
It was a big shock to me, sir.
Finch, you know, it's a good thing you're on the ball when it comes to advertising.
Say, JB, what are you going to do about the new advertising manager?
You know, Finch, you've always wanted this kind of job. Do you think you could handle it?
Oh, I don't know, sir.
You know, one thing I admire in a man is humility. Finch, I'm making you vice president in full charge of advertising.
Vice president? JB, I don't want to question your decision or anything, but it's very reverend brother.
I like him.
I like him.
I think you hit on something here, Brad. This boy is loaded with great ideas.
Ideas? Tell us some of them, bitch. Oh, well, I think I should wait.
Come on, Finch, where are those ideas?
But maybe it would be better.
Put up or shut up, son.
But the thing is...
Get up in the ball or else you'll be out of your life or shot.
But, sir, I'd like to give a full, clear-cut campaign. Say, JB, the planning board is meeting the day after tomorrow. Vince can tell us all his ideas then.
Fine. Finch, you've got 48 hours to come up with an advertising presentation. Better get going, Finch. You are now in full charge of advertising, and up to now, I'm completely dissatisfied with your work.
I don't care what happens. I'm a vice president. Vice President Finch. Oh. Hello, operator. Give me the stationery shop downstairs. Hello, stationery. This is Finch. Remember those cards I told you to print up? Go ahead and print them right away. Oh, girls. You can come on now.
Thanks, Rosemary.
Rosemary, I've got a surprise for you. They're making me vice president in full charge of advertising.
Congratulations! Did I be your secretary?
Gee, I love that, Eddie, but Rosemary is going to be my secretary.
Oh, I'll go back to the cell school. Guess I'll wait for that bitch until after he's married.
Rosemary?
I'm going to be your secretary.
Sure, you were Mr. Ovington's secretary, and now I'm taking over his whole department.
And what makes you think I'd be your secretary? I'd rather die.
Rosemary, you must. I mean, you have to. I'm in full charge of advertising now, and you know what a tough job that is. I can't do it without you. Rosemary, I need you.
You do? Well, in that case, all right, I'll be your secretary.
Then let's get to work.
Just like that? Haven't you forgotten something?
Oh, yeah. Hello, operator. Who paints names on office doors?
Vince, aren't you going to kiss me?
Kiss you? I can't.
Why not?
You're my secretary.
Wait a minute, Rosemary. Hello? Name painter?
Wait a minute, Rosemary. Hello, name painter.
This is Mr. Finch. I want my name on the door in gold leaf. J. Pierpont Finch. J. Pierpont.
There is music
All capitals.
in the sound of my name.
Just one letters. J. Pierpont. Vice President John of Advertise.
Must be a way to stop him. There must be. There must.
All of my life
others and add to them that extra something that makes the idea your own. An undeveloped notion may come from the least likely source. Be alert. You never know who will bring it to you.
Hi, Fonty. Oh, sorry I busted in, but there was no one outside. First time I've seen your new office. Quite a layout. My favorite style. Chinese provincial. I suppose you're wondering why I'm here. Frankly, yes. I wanted you and me to be friends. You know, smoke some peace pipe. You never liked me. Oh, but don't deny it. It's true. And I don't blame you. I've been a no good backbiting bitch. Oh, but that's a bit strong. How would you put it? I guess your way is best. Well, I want to change all that. Now, I know you're stuck for an idea, and I was thinking, now wait a minute, bud. I am not stuck for an idea. I was thinking that giveaway shows are going to come back. And now, bud, if I needed anyone's ideas, I would... Well, I have this idea for a giveaway program. It's called the Worldwide Wicked Treasure Hunt. We hire a $1,000 savings fund, and each week we go on television and give clues as to where it is. Now look, as you say, you don't need an idea, but just let me leave this with you. And if you get a chance, look it over. Because the meeting's in a few little while. I mean, it's soon. Bud, what did you say? What did your uncle say when you showed it to him? I haven't told it to him, honey. If I brought it to him, he wouldn't listen. That's why I brought it to you. You haven't shown it to your uncle? No, Fonty. Look, if you're not interested, well, the idea doesn't give you much nourishment, but maybe I'll give it a bit of a think. Feel free to use it. I have returned. $1,000 box. This thing needs some kind of a new twist.
Honey, I'm back. I changed my mind. I don't blame you being told this, but I did change my mind.
Well, what?
Well, when I sent the letter,
What letter?
my letter of resignation,
Your resignation for what?
the Girl Scouts of America.
Oh.
Don't you understand? I quit, resigned, left you forever. Why did you do? Because I was hurt, humiliated, ignored, upset.
Who did that to you?
You.
Couldn't have been me. I haven't said 10 words to you all week. Good. Now listen.
Must you call me this? Can't you call me Rosemary?
No, I want you to call me Mr. Finch because you're Mrs. Finch.
Am I really going to be Mrs.?
Oh, come on now. I thought that was all settled.
I keep thinking maybe you forgot.
Well, I haven't. You're going to be Mrs. Finch because we're going to be married. Now, may we discuss some serious matters?
Oh, sure.
Now, Mr. Wilkie, I've been thinking of this idea for a new television program. I'm thinking of calling it the Worldwide Wicked Treasure Hunt. The prize would be $1,000 bond. Do you think that's enough? Maybe it ought to be $25,000. Now listen carefully, Miss Wilkinson. What if the prize were $100,000, $200,000?
I don't care if you give away the whole company. I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
No, before that.
I don't care if you give away the whole company.
That's it. I'll give away the whole company. Well, I don't mean the whole company. I mean stock in the company. People couldn't resist that these days. I've got to talk to Mr. Bigley. He's got to give me a call for me. No. See him.
Good luck, Mr. Finch.
Thank you, Miss Wilkinson.
Oh, say, what about taking your life? Nobody has to see us.
Now, Miss Wilkinson.
Sorry, Mr. Finch.
To be loved by a man with a soul, smart as he climbs, with a fortune, life, and purity of soul. Oh, to be there in the
that idea for the television show I had? The treasure hunt?
I told you what I thought of that treasure hunt.
I just wanted to remind you how much you hated it.
Hey, I told you that I can't meet with you during office hours.
Look, I did not intend to embarrass you. I came for a business purpose.
Business?
Yes, I was to tender you with my resignation.
Your resignation? What are you going to do?
I'm going to Los Angeles. I've been offered a very suitable position there.
Los Angeles, how do you get? Tell me what this is all about.
Well, I just got a letter from a girlfriend. She works in those big cosmetic firms out there. She demonstrates skin cream.
Skin cream?
Yes, those big glamorous department stores. And she can give me a job.
That's undignified. You can't run around demonstrating some fake goo.
That is not a fake. It's a very fine skin cream called Dermoblast. Do you know what it's made from?
Please,
It's made from shark belly jelly.
I was afraid of that. You said you wanted a career. What kind of career is there in a shark belly?
More than there is around here. Not even a guy will use me as his secretary. They won't get away from me like I had an extremely tropical disease.
Yeah, you just be patient.
No, I've made up my mind. I'm fired.
Well, good luck, dear.
Huh?
I'll do all right. Only how will I spend those lonely nights?
You could stay home.
I can't stay home. I'm a married man.
You'll do all right.
Penny, I can't live without you.
You mean that?
Of course I do. I know I seem to have old rich, James Bigman, old money bags, idiots come to treasure hunts. My days spent talking money, and what does it all mean? Nothing, Henry. Nothing means anything without you.
Now, wait a minute. Don't start getting sincere. That's not fair.
Where will I find the treasure? Like the love from the heart of gold. Ever trusting and sweet, and awaiting my pleasure, rain or shine, hot or cold. Well, far beyond all measure, maybe here in my hands I hold. Oh, but where will I find that one treasure of treasure? The love from a heart of gold.
I never knew you felt that way.
Nobody knows this, but I'm extremely emotional.
Oh, rat. So was I. Well,
Christy, where can we go?
Oh, we can go to my place.
This is business.
Okay, we can go to yours.
No, I think we should go.
Tell you what, take me out going to the 1 o'clock meet you downstairs.
But I don't know if I can.
Do you want to talk or don't ya?
Okay, but we better meet around the corner.
Got the cutie. Chicken.
Hello, executive washroom. Yes, this is Brett. What? Meeting's at 4:30? Come on down. We'll make plans. Big meeting today, huh? Yeah. Did you guys hear what Vince was planning? Well, Jamie's here postponement, so he must have something. You know, fellas, I'm really starting to get scared of that Vince.
Me too. If we don't stop them pretty soon.
Probably have us working in the mailroom. Hi, men. Hear anything, bud? Chaps, our worries are over. Finch is going ahead with... He's dead. I'm so happy I can cry. That's pleasant news. I don't know. Finch has a way of calling things. I wouldn't think he was dead if I read his obituary. It's true. Finch is smart. But you have to remember, he's in advertising. And that does something to men's minds. Uh-oh. Has anybody seen my wild root cream oil?
Hiya, man.
All set for the big meeting.
Could be. Could be. Well, wish me luck, man.
Good luck. Gotta stop that man. I gotta stop that man. Oh, or he'll stop me. Big deal, big rocket. Thinks he has the world in his pocket. Gotta stop, gotta stop, gotta stop that man. That man.
Now there you are. Yes, there's that face that somehow I trust. It may embarrass you to hear me say it, but say it I must, say it I must. You have the cool, clear eyes of a seeker of wisdom and truth. Yet there's that upturned chin and the grin of impetuous youth. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. I hear the sound of good, solid judgment whenever you talk. Yet there's that bold, brave spring of a tiger that quickens your walk. Grr, grr. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. And when my faith in my fellow man
spends his time in the field, the laborer at his machine, and the businessman at meetings.
Gentlemen, where's Finch?
Well, not here yet, sir.
Well, we have some other business to take care of before we get to Finch's presentation. Crab.
Yes, Dave.
That stuff that you recommended for my crabgrass doesn't work at all.
Can't understand it. It works perfectly on my lawn.
Better think of something new. My lawn is a mess.
Right, JB?
Well, we don't have a problem with crabgrass at our place.
What do you use?
It's called cement. Sorry, JB, just a little joke.
Gentlemen, will you please excuse my nephew? It's a combination of youth, high spirits, and extreme stupidity. Now let's see. Yes. Oh, we've been waiting for him. Send him in. It's Finch.
Gentlemen, I'd like to present my new approach to wicked advertising. It is based on an idea in which my humble opinion is brilliant.
Sounds promising, Finch. Proceed. What the hell is that?
A picture of Mount Vesuvius in eruption. That gives you an idea of the kind of impact our television program is going to give us. And now, JB, an example of the kind of national publicity you can look forward to. Oh, God. The cover of Time. And yes, JB, maybe even the golfer of the year.
Very interesting.
Now, JB, this is a map of the potential wicked market, divided into social, ethnic, and geographic regions. It shows how we will make deep penetration and overwhelming saturation in areas where resistance has long been tedious.
I like this thinking.
Thank you. Now, here's the sales chart of the past fiscal year in terms of per capita consumption of wickets. Note the sharp decline from normal regularity. Down, down, down. And now this is what is going to happen when we get going, as we will. Up, up, up. And there you are.
Finch, I think you've done it. Very good.
Can I ask a question, JB?
Yes,
What is his idea?
you heard. A television show that will give us penetration and deep reaction.
But what's his idea for the show?
Why do you have to be so damn negative? All you come up with are lousy treasure hunts. So, Finch, what is the idea for the show?
I don't think I'm going to tell it to you.
Why not?
Well, because of the way you just spoke to Bud. You completely dismissed his idea for a treasure hunt, when in fact, there are treasure hunts. And there are treasure hunts. When Bud brought it to me, I thought it was a lousy idea too.
I should hope so.
But then I thought of something, JB. An idea in itself is nothing. It's the development that counts. Leonardo da Vinci once drew some sketches of a flying machine, but it took American know-how to develop that into the Boeing 707. A man named Gatling once invented a simple little machine gun, but it took a mighty brain to turn that into the show, The Untouchables. When I thought of that, what silly little idea became a challenge to me. And I said, I'm going to take Bud's idea and dethrone it.
First of all, my treasure is not a bond, and it's not money. It's stock. Stock? 50,000 extra shares of stock.
Stock in our company?
Can't give away stock.
Well, it's no problem. We have the extra stock. It's a simple matter of taking convertible debentures from a sinking fund, and then we issue stock options, which are exchangeable for rights, and then we convert that into non-voting common and replace it with warrants.
Tell me that again.
I can't.
It can't be done, JB.
It can't be done.
But if it could,
But it can't be done.
let's just say for a minute it could be done, JB. What's your answer?
I forgot the question.
Just plain and simple, can't give away stock.
We give away stock dividends, don't we? Please, let me go on with my presentation. We're ready.
Finch, I hate giveaway shows.
So do I, JB, but the public always loves them. I tell you, if anybody can come up with an unfixed, unrigged way to give away something for nothing, it's going to clean up. And I have that secret ingredient. Gentlemen, may I present to you the worldwide wicked treasure.
What? This.
This, JB, is the secret ingredient. The thing that's going to take the country by storm. I've combined 3 aspects. It can't miss. Go ahead, Eddie.
Hello there! I'm the worldwide wicked treasure girl. Each week, I'm going to bring you a clue where the worldwide wicked treasure has been stashed.
Something very.
Oh yeah, Mary. It's my guess gets me mixed up. Isn't this something you, JD? Oh, I just love it.
Very nice, Miss Boo. Very nice.
Of course, Miss Lewis is helping us demonstrate the idea. She won't be our regular treasure girl.
Naturally.
I think for this part, we'll need a big name personality.
Of course. Well, I'm leading the firm anyway. Well, I wouldn't, yes.
Offhand, I'd say this was something for Elizabeth Taylor.
Why don't you get Queen Elizabeth?
This is an American program. Now, JD, a beautiful treasure girl, plus 50,000 shares of stock.
JB, I say we tell this maniac off and get on with our business.
Right. Just a moment. I'll handle this. Gentlemen and Miss Boo, will you please leave me alone with Mr. Finch for one moment?
Okay, but take care of him. This is crazy. What about the FTC? What about the FTC?
What about the board of directors?
What about the stockholders?
What about the Federal Trade Commission?
What about the federal statute?
What about the Senate Investigating Committee?
They're all being petty.
Finch, you're a bright young chap, but I'm afraid you've let us down.
How, JB?
You haven't thought to talk about them. Tell me, why does the treasure girl have to be a big name personality?
Sir?
Well, what if she was someone more identified with the company?
A real worldwide wicked girl?
Yes. Say, why not Miss Rue herself?
Brilliant, JB, brilliant. Instead of an artificial actress, we'll get plain, simple Hetty LaRue, the girl next door. That was a great thought, JB.
It wasn't bad, was it?
Then it's all settled?
Finch, where are you going to hide the treasure?
No. JB, this is going to be completely unrigged. Not even the treasure girl is going to know where the treasure is hidden.
But I'd like to know.
Okay, but it's to be a secret between you and me. I'll give you the first clue the treasure girl is going to give. The treasure girl is going to say,
The treasure is buried west of the sun, west of the moon. Where is the treasure? Mommy is June.
What the hell is that?
Some clue, isn't it? But if you will notice, the first letters in each line are W, 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 B. Worldwide Wicked Buildings.
You're going to hide the treasure in our building.
Yes, I'm going to hide 5,000 shares of stock in each of the 10 worldwide wicked buildings around the country. We'll get tremendous publicity.
Yes, you're going to have mobs of people running around the building searching for the treasure.
JB, if a man as brilliant and as
is absolutely crazy motion. I think
I like it.
I like it.
We like it.
The Worldwide Wicket Company, whose slogan for over 100 years has been Worldwide Wickets for a Wider World, presents, in living color, in the interests of better television programming, the Worldwide Wicket Treasure Hunt. And now, for the opening number, we present an authentic traditional folk dance of the bold pirate folk of the Spanish Main, dance for your pleasure by the Jolly Wickets. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the Worldwide Wicket Treasure Room.
I'm beginning to wonder where the treasure is myself. Yeah, where's the Conti?
No, no. No one in the whole world knows where that treasure is except JB and myself. Right, JB?
Right, Conti.
Hello there! I'm the worldwide wicked treasure girl! In 10 places in this great country, there appearing 5,000 shares of stock, making a total of 50,000 shares. Wow! And now the first clue! The first clue! The first clue is west of the sun.
One moment, treasure girl. This gentleman is carrying a Bible. Please place your right hand on it. Your other right hand. LaRue, do you swear there's been no fixing or rigging in connection with this show, that the clue you're about to give us is the truth, the whole truth, free from any trickery, chicanery, or dishonesty?
Is this a real Bible?
Why, of course, Miss LaRue.
What's the matter with her?
She looks surprised. She is. And you didn't know about this. I wanted this part of the show to be completely spontaneous and unrehearsed.
That's very dangerous.
I think it's very effective.
Do you swear to that, Miss LaRue?
I do.
And secondly, Miss LaRue, do you swear that you yourself do not actually know where the treasure is hidden? Do you swear to that, Miss LaRue? Miss LaRue?
See, we're gonna get into trouble.
Why? You and I are the only ones in the whole world who know where that treasure is hidden. She doesn't know. Does she?
Let's watch the program.
Miss LaRue, do you swear that you do not actually know where the treasure is hidden?
Look, I do not wish to take a photograph. I will not bear false witness to perjury. I do know where the treasure is hidden. I found out last night. There is treasure hidden in a worldwide wicked building right now. The first clue.
How to handle a disaster. In every businessman's career, there are times when things go a bit wrong. We have many suggestions for coping with these little problems. However, should you be the cause of a disaster that's really disastrous, we suggest that your best bet is to review the first chapter of this book, How to Apply for a Job.
Have you guys found Vince yet?
He seems to have disappeared.
Can't find him.
No, but we're looking for him.
Haven't seen him.
Where's Vince? I don't know, Brad. Well, JB, watch as fast you can find him, and he's hopping mad. Come back with you. What are you doing? Another treasure hunter. This little nut tried to get past me 3 times. So I'm not happy to be the chairman of the board. It's Mr. Whopper. Chairman of the board. They all look alike to me. I'm so sorry this happened, Mr. Whopper. Well, if you step with me, Mr. Goodwin's in his office. At least they haven't wrecked that. Keep looking for Vince.
Oh, Rosemary, you seem convinced. No, I'm so worried about him. So am I. He was a nice boy. Was? What will they do to him? I don't know. Somebody said it has to roll. Hansi will think of something. Won't you, Hansi?
You have the cool, clear
hate the music. Aha! Well, this is it.
Chairman is quarantined there.
I figured that.
What are you going to do?
You? What does the man do when the whole world has collapsed around his ears? Nothing. I'm just going to go in there, make a clean breast with everything, and go back to what I was before I came here.
What were you?
I was an exterior decorator. Look at that. I can't even tell you the truth. I was a window washer.
Oh, what? I don't care what you do, honey. I'm sick of it. I walked out on you once.
You did?
Well, I'm not leaving you again.
Rosemary, it's no life for you. You can't be the wife of a window washer. It's no life sitting at home while I'm up there, never knowing if I'm going.
Now listen to me, Jake. You kind of thing.
Finch, you're wanted in JV's office. I thought I'd washed up first. They want you now. Gee, I can't even say goodbye to Rosemary. Go ahead, Rosemary. Goodbye. Come along. Rosemary, I'm sorry any of this has ever happened.
Ponzi?
Finch, why the hell should you have to go face those monsters? Go ahead, run away, escape. I'll pretend I didn't see you. For all that time.
No, I'm going to go in there and get it over with. Besides, I just think we'd be happy if they killed me.
If I could only be sure.
All of our key men are here, JB. Gentlemen, you know Mr. Whopper, the chairman of the board.
Now, Wally, let me tell you, before we go any further, that I realize that I am the president of this company, the one who is in charge of everything. So I'd like to state right now, y'all, that anything that has happened is not my fault. There's one bright side to this whole thing, Wally. We've got somebody to put it on. We found fish yet.
They're bringing him in.
Good. Wally, you'll soon see what's really about this whole thing live. When Finch gets here, let me do all the talking. This is a quick youngster.
He's here, sir. Mr. Bigley.
Never mind. I'll do all the talking. By the way, I've never met Mr. Walker, the chairman of the board.
Mr. Whopper, how do you do? I just want
No speeches, Finch. All I want you to do is sign a simple letter of resignation in which you accept all blame for everything that has happened.
I'll be glad to.
What's this?
I'll do what you say.
Are you sure this is one of your tricks?
JB, I'm through with all that. You see, this company's been pretty good to me. So I'm just going to take the blame, sign this letter of resignation, and go back to being what I was before I came here.
And what did you do?
I was a window washer.
No kidding. I started as a window washer myself.
Did?
Well, what the hell do you think I was? A rail splitter? College man? So, you were a window washer.
Yes, sir, Mr. Whopper.
Call me Walt.
Okay, Wally.
Now, tell me, honey. Finch. Tell me, Finch.
No, call me Honey.
Okay, Bonnie Boy. Boy, it has been a long time since I've had someone around drive the coffee. How'd you happen to get into this business?
Well, you see, I had this book.
Yeah, me too.
It was a book on how to succeed in business.
My book was more useful. I booked bets for all the window washers. I cleaned up a bundle. I should have stayed in that business. 8 buildings wrecked. Our stock is down 5 points. We're the laughing stock of the industry.
I know, Wally. It's ghastly.
Connie, how did this happen? I could understand a college man pulling a thorn like this, but not no window washer. Now, this idea of yours.
Now, wait a minute, Wally. There's one thing I won't do. It's accept credit for another man's idea, especially when it's the boss's nephew.
You never told me you hired your nephew.
Nephew? Oh, nephew. Well, Wally, actually, he's not my nephew. He's my wife's nephew. Wally, I know this sounds like favoritism, but it's not. I've never shown any favoritism to him. In fact, I hate him.
But you love this idea.
No! When he first brought me the idea, I told him it was a lousy idea. Then when Vince brought me the idea, I told him it was a lousy idea, and I still thought it was a lousy idea.
Then why'd you buy it?
Seemed like a good idea.
Treasure hunts. Treasure girls.
But Vince dressed it all up. You can't deny that the idea of the treasure girl was his.
Well, that was my idea.
And not a bad one, too. But who the hell picked that bubblehead tomato?
Wally, you shouldn't get the wrong idea. She's a nice girl. You ought to talk to her.
I intend to. Well, I think I've got the whole picture. The only question left, what to do, and who to do it to.
Now, wait a minute, Wally. Before you go making any hasty decisions, I'd like to say a few words.
About what?
Humanity. See, even though we're all part of this cold corporate setup, deep down underneath our skins there's flesh and blood. We're all brothers.
Some of us are uncles.
Now you may join the Elks, my friend, and I may join the Shriners. Still other men may carry cards as members of the diners, while others wear a golden key or small Greek letter pin. But I have learned there's one great club that all of us are in. There is a brotherhood of man, a benevolent brotherhood of man, a noble tie that binds all human hearts and minds into one brotherhood of man. Your lifelong membership is free. Keep forgiving each brother all you can. Oh, aren't you proud to be in that fraternity, that great big brotherhood of man? So you see, Wally, I want you to remember that before you consider firing Mr. Bigley. See, I know what you're thinking, Wally. You'd like to clear out the whole crowd, from top to bottom. That's the obvious move. But stop and think. One man may seem incompetent, another not make sense. Still others seem like quite a waste of company expense. They need a brother's leadership,
So please don't do them in. Remember, mediocrity is not a mortal sin. There in the brotherhood of man, there came to give it all we can. Oh, aren't you proud to be in that fraternity, that great big brotherhood of man?
No kidding. He's really a brother.
Yes, you're a brother.
Oh, man.
You are a brother.
Level of brotherhood. Oh, man.
Oh yes, a noble time and mind, of human hearts and minds.
Into one brotherhood of man.
Yeah, to my Lord membership, it is free. Be forgiven from it all. You can. Oh, I'm too proud to be in that fraternity, that great big brotherhood of man.
Oh, that noble feeling, feel like barefoot kneeling, down with double dealing. Oh, brother, you got me, I got you. Oh, that noble feeling, feel like barefoot kneeling, down with double dealing. Oh, brother, you got me, I got you. You got me, I got
It's free, even if each brother all you can. Oh, aren't you proud to be in that fraternity, that great big brotherhood of man?
Give me a break, guys. Dan, we were always the best of friends. Ernest, you remember the fun, the dates? I never liked it. I can make it worth your while. No, I can't. It doesn't pay to be decent. Well, I'm not going. Wait a minute. You can't make me. I'm too young. I'll get sick.
Don't know a thing.
Looks like a big shake-up.
Boys and girls, may I have a word? Now, as you know, there have been a few changes made here at Worldwide Radio. I am now speaking to you as Vice President, charge of employee morale and psychological adjustment. Mr. Techberry here is now in charge of personnel. Now let's hear a few words from our hard-driving, hard-working president, J.B. Bigley.
And I can truly state that worldwide witness is now stronger than ever. But I think a lot of credit should go to a bright and very loyal young man. Well, here, Finch. As you know, this youngster's rise has been particularly rapid. For a while, I was beginning to think that he was after my job. But luckily for me, he didn't want it.
No, JB, your job is too tough for me. But I would like to say that if any credit is due, it should go to a great man and a great humanitarian, the chairman of the board, Mr. Wally Whopper. Incidentally, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Whopper and his charming new wife are both here today. Let's get them both out here. Mr. and Mrs. Whopper. Mr. Whopper has told me he didn't want to make any speeches. He's still a newlywed. But I do have a surprise announcement to make about him. He, after his long years of dedicated service, has decided to retire as chairman of the board. And he and his newlywed wife are going to take a long honeymoon trip around the world.
I didn't know. But what the hell? Why not? It's not a bad idea at that. But for now, I think I'm going to concentrate on you.
Wally, who's going to be the new chairman of the board? As if I didn't know.
Just a moment. I don't know if I can accept. I'll have to consult with Mrs. Finch.
Rosemary, your husband is calling you.
Rosemary, they want to make me chairman of the board. What do you think?
Darling, I don't care if you're a mammal, or you're chairman of the board, or you're president of the United States. I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
No, before that.
Miss Jones, take a wire to the White House.